Welcome. So let's go ahead and get started with our gentle yoga. You'll want to put your mat down, have a comfortable blanket or pillow or towel ready to sit on. And come on down to a comfortable seated posture. Step to the side. And if you're not comfortable sitting cross-legged, go ahead and stretch your legs out. I am going to make sure that anything that can ding won't. I'm closing my Teams and my email and all of that good stuff so that we don't get interrupted. This again. Perfect. So let's begin by practicing and bringing our awareness to this moment. And a nice way to do that is just to become aware of all of the sounds. So just listen for and close your eyes. And take a nice deep breath in and out through your nose. And when your mind wanders, just keep bringing it back to the breath, back to this moment. And now bring your awareness from your breath to your body. Lengthen from the base of the spine, up the back, through the neck, through the top of your head. Relax down through the forehead and around your eyes. Relax through the face, your jaw. Through the neck, the throat, the shoulders, down the arms to fingertips. Back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, your chest, your lungs, your heart center, through the abdomen, the lower back, from your hips, all the way down the legs, your feet and the toes. And now focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale deeply and count to yourself the length of your inhale. Count again the length of your exhale. See if you can even out your breath. Your next exhale, bring the chin forward, hang your head down, and draw your chest up towards your chin and just stretch the back of the neck into the shoulders. Let your head roll to one side. So the face is forward, let the ear hang toward the shoulder and relax your jaw. And now around to the back, let your head go back. And over to the other side. And back down to the front. Let's do a few circles now. Inhale, roll your head to the back. Exhale, roll the head back to the front. And do 3 circles to each side. Try to stay fully present, fully aware of each movement. Then with neck rolls, let your head come back down to the front. Just relax for a moment. Let's clasp the hands together, lay them gently on the back of your head, add a little weight to the stretch and pull. And bring that head back up. Put one hand on the head, the other one can rest on the leg. And gently draw the ear toward the shoulder and hold. And then back and over to the other side. Good, and let your head come back to center. And now let's look back and forth, side to side. One more time. And bring your head back to center. All right, arms by the side. Inhale, reach out and up. Nice deep breath. Clasp your hands. Let the palms reach upward. Exhale, lean to one side. And then inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Just follow the breath. Good, and bring yourself back to center, draw back slightly and stretch. Let the fingertips touch. Inhale, as you exhale, let the arms come out. Down, let's clasp the hands behind your back, roll the shoulders back, stretch. Relax, go ahead and reach forward, fingertips touch the shoulders. Let's bring the elbows in, back. So let go of all that tension off of your shoulders. Change direction, you're opening up the chest and lungs. Nice deep breath. Good. Go ahead and let the arms come down. Let's stretch those legs out. Rock the feet in and out. Oh, flex your feet a little bit. All right. Come on over onto the hands and knees. So you can use your blanket for some extra padding. This posture is nice. The cat and dog tail stretch, it just gets into the whole body and stretches up the spine, relieving a lot of tension in the back. So inhale, as you exhale, I want you to round your back and shoulders, stretch. And then arch your back, look up and inhale. Exhale. Ooh. And just breathe your ways. Your next exhale, let's bring the hips back toward the heels, forehead to the mat, reach all the way out. It's okay if the hips don't touch the heels. Just get that nice stretch through your back, feel it through the shoulders. And again, I'm going to keep reminding you over and over, keep bringing your awareness back to this moment. Nice, slow, deep breath. Just be fully present in your practice. Good, back up onto the hands and knees. We're going to sit back towards that left heel, twist over to the right. And just hold. 2. Back up onto the hands and knees and switch over. Sit towards that right heel. Reach over to the left and stretch. 2, 3, 4. Back onto the hands and knees. All right, let's do a little balance here. We're going to extend that right leg out behind you. So you're on the hands and knees right now. Now take your left arm, the opposite arm, and stretch. Find your point to stare at. Hold. Good. And relax. Let's do the other side. Extend that left leg out. Extend your right arm. Hold. Good. And relax. Let's bring the hips back to the heels again. And even just rocking the hips a little bit can feel good. You can also put one forearm or one arm on top of the other and just rest your head on your forearms if that feels good. All right, from here we're going to do a downward facing dog. So you're going to reach your arms out and you're going to lift the hips up and press back into your downward dog. Up, step. And in this posture, keep your knees slightly soft, slightly bent, and then press one heel down and then the opposite heel back and forth, doing your runner stretch. Nice strong arms, lengthening through the spine. Good. Shoulders come forward, knees down to the mat. So we're going to actually lower the chest down and do a cobra. I want your shoulders over your hands. You're not back with the hips. Over. Bend the elbows and just bring your stomach and chest right down. All right. Inhale. Gently peel that chest up. And now press back onto the hands and knees. You can either bring your hips to your heels or you can do a downward dog again. Nice deep breath here. All right, inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Inhale, peel up into cobra. Press back into either the half tortoise or the downward dog. Good, let's do one more. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Peel up into cobra. And then back into the downward dog. Good, let the shoulders come forward, knees touch down to the mat, hips back to the heels one more time. You can open and close your fingers, your fists a couple of times, stretch out your hands. All right, let's come back up onto the hands and knees. Let's do a stretch for the shoulders. We'll do the thread the needle. It's also good for the back. So I'm using my left hand. So the back of the left hand goes on the mat. Slide it through behind your right arm. Come down onto the left shoulder, the left side of your head. And now reach that right arm behind your back. You can touch the thigh. Maybe. It's okay if it's just on your back, your hand. And I want you to either look forward or look towards the ceiling and hold. Slow, deep breaths. 2. One more. 3. Inhale as you exhale, slowly come on up onto the hands and knees. We're going to switch. So back of the right hand on the mat, slide through. Come on down onto your shoulder, rest on the side of your head. Reach that arm back. You're either looking forward or up towards the ceiling and stretch. And breathe. 2. And 3. Good. And then come back up onto the hands and knees. Good. All right, we're gonna sit back onto the heels and stretch our feet. So let the toes curl under and sit on your heels. If that's painful for your feet, lean forward. Take some of that pressure off. So even your feet can get tight. All right, from here, let's come on up to standing. You can set your blanket off to the side and then go ahead and come on. All right. So in this posture, in this position, hands on the hips, about your feet about hip distance apart, we're gonna twist them. So push your knees. Lean forward, inhale, roll to the back. Exhale, back to the good. Let's change direction. Center. Inhale, exhale as you fold. Let your arms hang, let your head just sway. If you like to cross your arms, you can do that and just sway a little bit from side to side. Knees are soft. Don't lock the knees. Nice deep breath. All right, from here, you're gonna bend your knees, reach to the floor and come on down into your squat. Inhale as you exhale back into that front bend. And back down to our squat. One more time to that. And bring the chest up, hands come onto the hips, inhale as you come on up. All right, support your back, you're putting the heel of the hands right underneath your rib cage. Lift through the chest, knees are soft, just gently lean back. And then back up to center. Now the feet are closer, so either just a couple of inches or the toes can touch, arms slightly out to your side. Inhale, reach up and up. Reach to the ceiling, exhale, lean to one side. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, let's do our sequence, our vinyasa. So inhale, as you exhale, you're gonna fold right down into your front bend. Hands on the legs, draw the chest forward as you inhale. Exhale and fold. Reach and come on up. And back to the heart. So follow the breath. As thoughts come up in your mind, let them go. Bring yourself back to this moment. Smooth with the breath. And then just a little bit deeper with each stretch. One more. Inhale and exhale deeply. Right back with the hands to the heart. Good. All right, go ahead and bend the knees. All right. So let's do a posture where we're going to strengthen the legs and the back, and it's our chair posture. So we're going to start with the feet about hip distance. I want the arms out in front of you for balance. And you're going to bend the knees just like you're sitting kind of on the edge of a chair. So I'm not leaning forward. I don't know if you can see me. Just kind of like this, the edge of a chair. We're going to hold for a minute. And 2, find your focus. 3, 5 breaths. 4 and 5. Good. And then go ahead and come on up and fold down into your front bend and just relax. Sway, stretch it out. And then go ahead and bring yourself up. All right, let's do another one. This one, keep your hands on your hips to start. We're going to touch the knees. This one's a little tricky. We're going to go like this. I'm going to put the arms out in front for balance. And you're going to bring your heels up. So your knees are touching, your heels up, and it's like you're sitting on the edge of a stool. Find your focus. And 2, 3, keep your balance. 4 and 5. Good. And relax. Just stretch it out. Stretch your legs out. And then go ahead and bring yourself up. All right. Open the feet wider. Let's have the toes angle out a little bit. And we can just let the arms relax, and we're going to bend the knees. And this one, the hands can be on the legs. Or if you would like reaching your arms out, feel free to do that. Also builds a little strength in the upper body. And hold. And 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Go ahead and straighten those legs. Turn the toes forward. We're still wide with the feet. Go ahead and come down into your front bend. Hang for a moment. Reach over to the right leg. Bring your head towards your knee. Reach over to the left leg. Do the same thing on this side. Good. Back to center. Bring the chest up, hands to the hips as you come on up. All right, hands on the legs, extend one arm out. If you want to get a little wider, you can do that. I'm going to be wide in this one. And I want you to reach towards the ceiling, and then go ahead and slide that other arm down and stretch. Inhale as you come up and exhale. Let's do the other side. Reach up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more time. Stretch. And inhale. Good. Flat. Let's go down. Let's take the hands behind the back. So I'm going to give you 2 variations. You can either clasp your hands together and roll the shoulders back, or you can let the fingertips touch and maybe the thumbs, but for sure the fingertips, and then turn the fingers in and up on your back. That's quite a stretch. You're going to feel it in your wrists and hands, and you'll feel it in the front of your shoulders. And now you're going to fold into a front bend. So I gave you 2 variations to work with, and just fold. 2. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to bring your arms, release them, hang them down to the floor. Good. Let's bend the knees, get the hands to the floor. You can step your feet in a little bit. Come on down into the squat. Just let your heels come up. And then from here, I'm going to have you sit down. So go ahead and come down to the floor into a seated posture, and we'll do some floor exercises. Just check in with yourself. It's a good practice during your yoga is to keep coming back to the moment, keep checking in, feeling. Then if you do that during your practice, then that'll become like a habit that you'll do throughout the day. check in on yourself. All right, so let's do the cradle. So this one, you're putting your foot into your hand or maybe into the elbow, depending on how tight the hip is. And let's just rock that leg from side to side. Nice little rocking. Inhale and exhale deeply. Good. Let's stop the rocking. Place the foot right on the upper thigh and you can bounce your knee. Good, let's stop that rocking movement. We're gonna cross that leg over the straight one. So 2 variations. You can either leave this leg straight and lean forward, or you can take that bottom leg and tuck it under. So you're lining one knee up on top of the other, or you can have it a little more open, something like this. So a couple of variations for you, and now lean forward. Inhale and exhale deeply. Up, let's under those legs, stretch it out. Let's do the other side. Okay, so you're gonna place that foot into either the hand or the elbow, rock gently from side to side. Good, and stop the rocking movement. Pull that leg in and hold. Relax, let's place that foot right across the upper thigh, bounce the knee. Take this leg, cross it over the straight one. Some of you are keeping that bottom leg straight. Some of you are tucking it under. Inhale as you exhale. Bring yourself up and under those legs, stretch your legs out, rock your feet in and out. And okay, so let's open both legs out. Now in this posture, you can use your blanket or towel or pillow to sit on, which will raise your hips up a little bit and might make it easier to stretch. So you can start with either hand. You're going to take one hand, reach over to the opposite leg. Inhale as you reach up, exhale as you stretch out. And 2, 3, 4, and then reach and come on now. Let's switch over. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's stretch forward. So you're going to lean forward into the stretch. And then you can move a little bit from leg to leg, side to side. Good. Back to center and stretch. Yourself up with your hands. Now we're going to bring the feet together into the butterfly. So that'll relax those muscles and just stretch. Go ahead and bounce the knees a few times. Good. We'll lean forward a little bit. Increase the stretch. Let's up those knees in. Stretch your hands out. Feet in and out. All right, let's do another posture where I'm going to have you, so you're leaning back on your hands, it's like this, right? And you're just going to go from side to side with your legs. Now we're going to come down onto our back. So go ahead and turn on your mat. If you want extra padding, feel free to stretch your blanket out. And then come on down onto your back. Let's have you draw the knees in. And just rock a little bit from side to side, massaging your back. Keep those knees tucked in. Open the arms out to the sides. We're going to slowly lower the legs to the left, all the way down to the floor. Let your knees touch the floor, let the feet touch the floor. And then turn your head, look out towards your right hand. Try to bring that shoulder down so it's relaxed. And you can put your left hand on your right leg and just stretch. Bring your knees to center, inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Let's look out towards that left hand, draw that shoulder down. And then you can put your right hand on your left hand, gently draw down. Hold. And let the knees come back to center. All right, let's place the feet down on the mat. So we're going to rest the left ankle across your right knee. Draw the legs towards you, and now put your left hand through the legs. You're going to hold on to this right leg, either across the shin or behind the thigh. Just hold. Feels good to rock a little bit from side to side. You could do that to add to the stretch. Good, let's undo the legs. We'll do the other side. Right ankle rests across that left knee. And draw the legs in and stretch. Legs. Put your feet down on the mat, hip distance. Let's press the back into the mat. Press your feet down, raise your hips up and hold. Inhale, as you exhale, roll down slowly. And Draw the knees into the chest. Relax. And again, feet on the mat, hip distance apart. Press your back down. Raise your hips and stretch. Inhale as you exhale, roll down slowly. And then go ahead and draw the knees into the chest. All right, stretch yourself all the way out onto the mat. Rock your feet in and out a few times and just let the feet fall right out to the sides. Let your arms relax, your chest, and lower back. Relax any tension from the top of the head down through the face. Relax your jaw. Take a nice deep breath and relax from the shoulders down to your fingertips. Back up through the shoulders, relax your upper back, your chest and lungs, your heart center, through the abdomen, through the lower back, from the hips, all the way down the legs, your fingertips. Start to bring your awareness back, moving your fingers, moving your toes. And the knees, draw them in towards the chest. Oh, and just relax your back. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. And then you can just rest on your side for just a moment. Feel ready, and bring yourself up to a comfortable seated posture. Oh. So we're going to wrap out the Hatha Yoga, the exercise portion. Those of you that are going about your day, I want to wish you a great day. Let's bring the hands to the heart for a moment. It's always nice to set your intention for the day. Use an affirmation that works for you. I'm so happy and grateful. And then I that's what I say, and I like to fill in the blank. I'm so happy and grateful but the weather is amazing today. My day is happy. I am in such a good space today. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, a great weekend. And I wanted to let you know that on Tuesdays, through the PD portal, I'm doing a 15-minute stretch break at 9 a.m. That's where you're at your desk. You can do it in work clothes. You can do it at the chair. So it's not a full yoga session, but it's 15-minute stretch break. You're all welcome to join. I had a request to do that this fall. So we're starting it on Tuesday mornings. You can sign up for the PD portal. Those of you that want to stay and do some meditation, please do. And the rest of you, you just have a great day.
Excuse me, Candace, this is Geeta. Is it the same link will work or is it a different link?
I think it is the same link, actually. I didn't think about
it. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Because I'm using my Candace Rose Media Studies friend.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. Great. All right, I'm going to put a little shirt on because it's chilly in this room. When you do your meditation, so, sometimes I get asked, like, why meditate? Or it's too hard to meditate. It's too hard to sit still. Think of it as a pause button for the day, right? You're taking a moment to pause. And what you're really pausing, honestly, is you're pausing your mind from going into thoughts, like for the future or memories of the past. And you're really bringing yourself here to this moment. And what you're going to notice when you start to do that is that there is a real sense of peace. There's a real sense of kind of a relief, a relaxation, and you're going to find that you become actually more effective throughout the day when you can fully be present in the moment. The solutions come to you more easily. Next steps come to you more easily. When a crisis or something appears into your life, you'll find that you're in a good headspace to deal with it, right? So that's in a nutshell sort of the purpose of meditation. For me, it just feels good, to be honest with you. And right now, that's what I need. All right, I'm actually going to stop the recording now so that when you're doing your meditation and I leave class, it doesn't disrupt you.